So I'm going to read just the beginning of Silence to you. It's a short reading. And I wanted to let you know that this book is dedicated to the woman deprived of a story, and that could be one woman or all women. In a strange bed. My body is sore. My breast hurts when I draw deep breath, but I am not drowned, and I was not hung in the gallows for a common witch. Silence Marsh has landed on her feet like a cat, and like a cat, I lie quietly with eyes slit, watching motes of dust in morning sunlight. Where am I? In whose abode? It matters not, does it? Nothing matters. I have finished whatever toil has been set me, I'm certain. I fear not, as there is nothing that could wound me more than the events of the past 2 years. I had not known that I could be so damp and cold. The cosseted younger child in my father's nest, then the cherished wife of the town constable, I had always been safe and cozy, as warm as a bright hearth and a woolen garment can make one. But my week in the cell at the jail was bone-chilling, the earth floor mucky where others had pissed and shat, the straw filthy, the corners occupied by spiders, and the wooden beams overhead a highway for rats. I had crouched against the cold wall all night, my gown and petticoat stained with the mud, manure, and green slime of rotting foodstuffs. Sharp stones bruised me to the bone at my brow, shin, knuckles, and I can still feel the sharpness of a tooth that caught a direct hit, chipped at the corner. My hour in the pillory was not wasted in contemplation. The townspeople, my congregation and neighbors, vented their pent-up rages upon me, the next unfortunate fool caught in a misdeed. A sinner in the stocks, jeered at, pelted with mud and filth. What an entertainment on a Saturday. Many's the time I have paused to watch the fun on Hingham Green of an afternoon. 'Tis not so pleasant to be on the other end of the rod, is it? I am no adulteress, thief, nor murderer. I am no witch, unless all we women are. I am fallen from grace with my open mouth, bewailing my inmost sorrow at the loss of those most dear to me, one upon the other. Folks said I lost my reason, but I know only that my heart is shattered, and in crying it aloud, I paid the cost. The pillory, the jail cell, the lash, the other degradations, and the silence. The silence was the capstone, meant to instruct me on my path toward righteousness, and I bear it still. From my groanings, my rage, my unheard cries, I am grown hoarse and ragged. I couldn't carry a tune if an angel asked me for it. Nay, my voice is broken from weeping, a fitting manner to end this hellish year. I could speak upon it, but for the rule and the law, and the eyes that are always watching, and the ears always pitched to hear dissent. Let us go back instead to where it began, when I was but a separatist bride, firm in my faith, and knew nothing but that for my freedom.